deliberately forcing your headset or PC to run a very low rates, 45 to 60 hertz, exclusively to exploit to the sticky wall physics is heavily forwarded upon the community in-game and can lead to players lobbying to get you kicked or reported in-game. And
This is so AI. This is AI. No, this is AI.
Now, you being on 40 FPS, but yet your default is 80, explain to me how you're still legal, even though you're on 40.
Because
Go ahead,
another
your turn, go.
axiom never has publicly stated that anything under.
Wait, hold on. Stay in the TOS where it says shit. Explain in the TOS where it states that.
States what? States what? Anything 40.
What you
Anything
just
under
stated.
60
What you
FPS
just
isn't
stated.
bannable. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So in the TOS, it doesn't say you're allowed to put on cosmetics. It doesn't talk about cosmetics. Therefore, it's illegal to put on cosmetics.
Wait. You're on a Rift S, yes?
Yes,
You're on a
Oculus Rift
yes?
S.
All right. So explain to me why your default. I'm on a Rift S as well. Tell me how your default FPS is 80. It's locked to 80. But tell me why it halves it and you're on 40.
Because
Stable
PC
40,
synchronized base swap on auto, which is the default, detects if you're not able to run 80 FPS consistently, it will half your not your hertz, but it will take your hertz, split it in half, and then cap your FPS. But I'm still on 80 hertz.
But explain to me why it does that. Why does it say you're on 40 even though you're on 80?
Because I'm on 40 FPS.
Exactly. You just said you're on 40 FPS, which means you're cheating.
What's your evidence that anything under 60 FPS is bannable?
The TOS, another Axiom developers, and moderators.
Wait, TM Clove. So can you tell me what line of the TOS bans anything under 60 FPS?
You can go look up that information. I already know my information. You think? Wait, hold on. For me to explain my information. Wait, hold on. You said explain in the TOS. Where does it state?
No. Yeah.
For me to explain my evidence, I need to analyze the exact line / stuff to be able to explain it.
I mean, you made a Tam. So you made a claim about the TOS, and I asked you to back that claim up, and now you can't do it.
What the hell? Hold on.
I never said I couldn't do it.
So can you not grant other people evidence for it?
What?
So I don't think you.
I just told you.
Oh wait. So if
I
said
it, I told you another Axiom developers and moderators.
Oh, another Axiom developers. Oh, can you do when who where quote of another Axiom developer saying this?
You said what?
A when who where quote of another Axiom developer saying this?
TTT Pig.
TTT Pig's not another Axiom developer nor moderator, according to the another.
Yes, he is. He is a moderator.
According to the Gorilla Tag Discord FAQ, forest guides / forest helpers are here to assist, not enforce. They are not they do not act as moderators because they are not moderators. So
but he has the OG stick though.
He doesn't have it anymore. He literally made a video on how he got it removed and how every other one's got it removed. He doesn't have OG stick.
Bro.
He just has fire stick.
Call it.
No, he literally said it literally says in the thing he's a retired moderator. He retired from being a moderator.
Wait, hold on. Tell me where it says that 40 hertz is legal.
That's because it doesn't say it anywhere. It doesn't.
Exactly. So then why are you trying to make a claim if it doesn't say that it's legal?
So if they don't say putting on cosmetics is legal, does that therefore mean now you're telling me to search it up?
I will search it up. I'll search it up right now.
Okay, search it up and then ask for the sources against you.
FPS and
I swear, if I'm not recording on Metal, I'm gonna crash out. I'm recording. Oh my god, thank goodness, bro. I lost all that recording, bro. I was gonna crash out.
Heart / refresh rate, FPS frames per second. Though their FPS measures how many images your computer generates per second, while Hertz measures how many times your mind.
So he looked it up and it proved them wrong. Yo, Metal, clip it. Metal, clip that. He told me to look it up, and then he looked it up, and then it contradicted his own argument. Oh my god.
Tell me how that. If you say you're on 40 hertz and
80 hertz, 40 FPS. 40 FPS, 80 hertz. No. You literally told me to go look it up, and then you read out.
See how it doesn't. No, but look. It doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter if it's your PC's problem, your headset's problem. It's your problem, not any of those. You can fix that. All right.
I mean, it's physically possible. I can.
About it.
I can fix it,
exactly.
Yeah. But that'd actually be bannable,
cheating.
According to another axiom.
You're under the legal limit of FPS. All right.
Oh, and so what's the evidence for that?
Cheating.
What's the evidence for that? that there's a legal
It's
limit of FPS.
What do you mean?
What's the evidence? One who worked with another Axiom developer, regame support question ticket.
Let's see. Another Axiom. Pepsi.
Developer. No, that's a creator. That's a YouTuber. He's a creator program, not an official another Axiom staff.
He has stated in one of his videos, actually no, in multiple of his videos, that under 60 hertz is bannable.
Oh, so if I get the AA badge and then I say II Stupid's menu is legal, therefore II Stupid's menu is legal by your logic.
No, it's
Wait,
not
but
anything
you just
like that.
you just brought up the point of an AA badge saying that, so therefore it's true. So if
You
I
said
get the
another-
AA badge,
you said quote another Axiom saying that, and I did.
I said another Axiom developer. You're just my words.
It doesn't have to be another. It doesn't have to be a developer. By the way.
Oh wait, so if I get my friend who has AA badge in here, and then I get him to say II Stupid's menu is legal, therefore II Stupid's menu is legal, right?
No, that's not exactly.
No,
that's
so
not
then why are you
actually-
quoting
that's
a-
not all how it
Then
works.
why are you quoting an AA badge, as they are not a part of another Axiom's
You said
official
quote
staff team?
another Axiom, and it's literally
If you can't tell me a developer or regame support question ticket master, then you don't have evidence.
GTC rules, any comp league rules saying under 60 hertz is bannable.
So CGT says saying that N-word hardware is allowed and saying II Stupid's menu is legal, therefore it's illegal. If they say II Stupid's menu is legal, therefore II Stupid's menu is legal.
You're just bringing up completely irrelevant.
No, I'm
topics
taking your
about the
logic to
topic.
I'm taking your logic to its logical conclusion because you're going based off of CGT and GTC rules. So if CGT and GTC rules said II Stupid's menu was allowed, therefore II Stupid's menu is
Tell
allowed.
me when they said that. Though.
No, it's an analogy. It's a hypothetical. Taking your logic and taking it to its logical conclusion. Because you
We're
go
not
based
talking
off of
about
CGT.
No, you don't need to deflect it and talk about an analogy.
Deflect
a
it.
whole different topic.
It's
Yeah,
not a
you're
different
deflecting
topic.
it.
No. So you
And
just
it
talked
is.
about
We're
CG.
talking about no. Here, I'll tell you the topic.
You just-
we're talking about.
you just
FPS
brung up
and
GTC and
40 hertz and how
CGT.
it- Shh, let me talk. I'll let you know when it's your turn. Alright. The topic we're on. The topic we're on is about 40 hertz and how it is bannable, and under 60 hertz is bannable. Now you're bringing up II Stupid, and that's a whole.
That's not what I'm doing.
Then why are you talking about it?
No, because you made the point about CGT and GTC rules saying something, therefore it's legal. So then I made a hypothetical, taking your logic to its logical conclusion, right? And so in that hypothetical, I said,
You can go.
in the
You can
hypothetical.
go ask anybody you want, and they will say 60
So if
hertz
I
under
said-
60 is bannable.
So if I asked anybody I want, and then they said II Stupid's menu is legal, therefore it's legal.
No, you're only asking.
Wait,
one
but that's a
person.
contradiction
You're
in
not
your
asking
argument because you just used public validation as evidence for your claim, but then whenever there's public validation for the evidence that II Stupid's menu is legal, now it doesn't matter.
Why
So
are
now
you
you're moving the
bringing up
goalposts.
I stupid, mate.
Because it's able to prove your entire point wrong because II Stupid's menu isn't
Take
legal
off
according
your
to
coat.
you.
Take off your coat. Take off your coat.
Why?
Take off your coat. We're gonna do a little check. We're gonna do this check.
Oh no, I'm on 40. No,
Yeah.
I'm on 40 FPS. I have the physics of 40 FPS. I don't want my cable to disconnect though. So
Exactly.
I respectfully
Exactly. But the physics that gives you an advantage. 40 hertz makes you stick to the ground more, making you easier to run, and you can't jump as
So
high.
is a headset's
Alright?
default?
That's an advantage.
If a headset's default gives you advantage, is that therefore bannable?
Wait, say
If
that
a
again?
headset's
I'm not
default
listening.
settings gives you an advantage, is that therefore bannable?
It's not the default setting.
Acron
Your
Space
default
Orb.
setting is 80.
Oh, no,
and you're not on it.
No, I'm on 80 hertz, but my default setting for PC Acron Space Orb is auto. So I'm on my default setting, and it's putting me
You
to 40
say-
FPS.
You say you're on 80 hertz, yet you're not.
No, I'm on 80 hertz, but I'm on 40
Here wanna join
FPS.
my clan? Anybody here wanna
And
join my
the
clan?
evidence you brought up literally proved you wrong. The
Hey,
hertz and
y'all wanna
FPS are
join
the
my
same thing.
clan?
No.
Anybody here wanna join my clan?
How hertz and FPS are different.
Yeah, you literally you said look it up, and then you looked it up, and then you read it out, and then it said FPS and hertz were different.
When did I say? Hold on. When did I say I was ever right? I said I thought they were the same thing.
No, you said they were the same thing. You made a definitive claim. You didn't say you thought. But if you say you're thinking that, then that just completely discredits you because now you're thinking stuff and that stuff you're thinking about.
Hold on. You can capture me if you want to think that. You can think that I was wrong. Yes, I was wrong. Hertz and FPS are different, but that still doesn't change the fact that you're on 40 hertz.
No, 80 hertz, 40 FPS. Anyways,
Anybody here want to join?
I'm still waiting for the developer regame support question Ticketmaster just saying
You don't need
anything
a
under 6
developer or
FPS.
anything to quote.
So who?
Every AA cheater buster and everything has gone and found quotes and everything.
Wait, I'm a cheater
Figure
buster
out
and I
that
don't agree
yourself.
with that. Therefore your point's invalid. Even if cheater busters say this thing, that doesn't matter, bro. CD, as Alex saying something doesn't make it true. If you had a developer regame support
Never
question
said that.
Ticketmaster,
I'm saying
then
that
yeah,
they
that would be
quote
true.
that and it has been proven.
With
It's
what
a rule.
evidence? With what evidence? Can you give me the evidence for that?
With them, they have proved it.
How have they proved it? What evidence? Can you give me evidence for it?
You can go ask them.
You can go ask
for the
them?
evidence.
So do you have evidence for it? So you don't have evidence because you were telling me to go ask other
The
people for
evidence
evidence.
is them and how they found it.
How
they've
they
never-
found it.
Like
So are you admitting
can
you don't
get-
have
like I
evidence
said.
for it? Are you admitting that they found the evidence and you don't have the
No.
evidence? So then what's your
no,
evidence, bro?
No, not at all.
Okay, so
I'm
then what's your
telling you,
evidence?
They are the evidence. They have found it out. You can go ask them yourself.
Do you have evidence though? I'm asking you, not someone else. I'm asking you. What's your evidence? Do you not have evidence for it, bro? Because it sounds like you don't.
Just said what they've stated is the evidence.
Them stating something isn't evidence, bro. You said they have evidence for that thing.
It is.
Therefore, meaning their statement isn't evidence.
Yes, it is evidence because they have proven it. You can
Oh
go ask
wait.
them if
Okay,
you
so
really
what's
wanna know.
so do you not? Okay, I'm not asking if they proved it. Okay, what evidence did they prove it? Do you know the evidence they proved it?
Rules. Every rule. CGT, GTC, PGT, everything.
Wait. You do realize CGT, GTC, and PGT are all external to Gorilla Tag. They don't allow Pico because you're connecting a standalone headset to a PC. Therefore, you're not allowed to play Pico.
Yeah, you're not.
You're not allowed to play
Right.
Pico.
In that league.
No. Oh wait, in that league. In that league, right?
Yeah.
So then that just proves your point wrong because we're not playing in that league. We're playing in Gorilla Tag lobbies.
rule-
Metal clip it.
You can go to the
Metal
you
clip
can
that.
go to the real Gorilla Tag stand or rules and everything.
Okay, so now you're telling me to go somewhere. You're not telling me actually what they said. Your logic is falling, bro.
I can go tell you what they say right now.
Yeah, when, who, where quote of another Axiom developer saying this.
I will. I'm going.
Alright, let's do it. Alright. Yo, bro.
Tag. Let's see. Gorilla Tag.
This guy's so funny. Or they are so funny.
Where are you? Oh. Wait, did the Gorilla Tag do
Oh.
You definitely know this here. Alright, let's go. Either an 80, 90, or 140 also accepts 72 Hz by using 142 Hz and halving the frame rate, motion smoothing on or off, resolution customer.
This is
audio.
CGT. This is CGT. This is CGT. I've seen the exact same thing from CGT. That is CGT, not Gorilla Tag. You literally admitted that the rules only apply to their league, so stop bringing up CGT. I want Gorilla Tag. We're not in a CGT lobby, are we?
Alright, let's see.
No, we're in a Gorilla
Let's
Tag
see.
comp lobby, not a CGT rule-affected lobby.
Deliberately forcing your headset or PC to run at very low rates, 45 to 60 Hz, exclusively to exploit to the sticky wall physics is heavily forwarded upon the community in-game and can lead to players lobbying to get you kicked or reported in-game. And
This is so AI.
YouTube and
This is AI.
Pig.
No, this is AI.
Pig.
No, this is AI. It just said getting kicked by getting lobbied to be kicked or banned by players. You don't get kicked in Gorilla Tag. They don't have a kicking system. Therefore, you just use AI, bro.
This
No,
quote
no.
is quoted by TTT Pig.
This is not quoted by TTT Pig. TTT Pig.
Yes, it is. I searched it up and it says YouTube TTT Pig +1.
Oh my god. Oh
It's-
my
it
god.
states it's from TTT Pig.
Oh my god, bro. Ain't no way.
It's quoted by
Oh
TTT
my
Pig.
God.
I'm telling you that.
TTT Pig did not say that. That's because it's AI.
Yes, he did.
Repeat
He
that again.
quoted
Repeat
that.
it again. Repeat.
Deliberately force. It says YouTube TTT Pig, and that's what he said.
No,
I'm
no.
going
Read
to
out.
YouTube
Read
right
it out. No, read it out. No. Read out what the AI said. Okay. Read out what the AI said.
Wait, what are y'all arguing about? What is happening?
He's saying 40 Hertz is legal.
No, 40 FPS. I'm on 80 hertz.
Is not legal.
I'm not redoing this, bro. I'll talk to you in a bit.
All right.
The
Hold on.
lowest you
Hold
can
on. I
go-
got something
the
right now.
lowest you
Hold
can
on.
go is 60 hertz. You can't go lower than that.
I'll tell you exactly.
I'm not
what it says, my
on
brother.
lower than 60 hertz. So like I'm on 80 hertz.
Hold on, let's see.
Whoa. Whoa. Fireball. Yo, bro, did he leave?